Hello and welcome to Sky World. Boks have made plans for fielding France's tactical kicking. Willemse, it is not panache but pragmatism that has entrenched France among the modern game's elite. Sure, they historically found admirers near and far for the way they cut opposing defenses to shreds, but it is their understanding and embrace of the percentages that have helped make them a team that is exceptionally difficult to beat. They just don't go away like they used to. Central to their pragmatism is their well-honed kicking game. They kick in the belief field position. Whether they have the ball or not is king. They've probed 3, perhaps 4 phases, and with no gaps apparent, they happily apply the boot. Damien Willemse, who will be in the last line of the Springboks' defense against France in their Rugby World Cup quarter-final in Paris on Sunday, assured South Africa's back 3 are well aware of the threats. We know they prefer to kick the ball long and we have made plans to counter that, said Willemse about the team that kicked the ball 44 times in their Crunch tournament opener against the All Blacks. I think we will have to analyze how the game goes and see how we find spaces. We are aware of it. We have made some plans around their kicking game, their back 3, and how we nullify that. I think there are a few opportunities where we can take them on, he said with a hint of intrigue. In fact, in last year's clash between the two teams in Marseille, the visitors went into the game well aware that when the French kick deep, they don't necessarily hare after it at a rate of knots. They rather make sure the integrity of their chase line is intact. The Boks are assured of getting more ball, but they had better tread carefully how they use it. Obviously, having more possession means we will need to get out of our half a bit more. That is why we have a few plans and we are going to implement. We have plans, but they might bring something else, a different tactic on the day. We have prepped on a certain game plan and we'll assess what they are trying to do in the first 5 to 10 minutes, and then if there is something they change, we will adapt. Last year's clash in Marseille is, of course, a useful point of reference ahead of their quarter-final, but both teams are likely to produce variations in this game that had not been seen in this World Cup. The Bok line out and how they deploy their maul may raise a few eyebrows at Stade de France. The Boks are keen to get a fast start against the team that vacates the blocks like no other in the tournament. France rattle up on average 13 points per game inside the first 20 minutes in this tournament. With Kobus, Reinik, and Mani Libic as a partnership, form-wise. Whenever Kobus gets an opportunity he really plays well for us, and Mani has changed the way we play.